National news editor Rich Lowry was on Megyn Kelly's show, and apparently the N word had slipped out while he was trying to explain what was going on with Haitian migrants in Ohio. He slipped up, and Megyn Kelly didn't say a word. He didn't say a word, and they act like, oh, this is nothing. Let's just sweep it under the rug and move on. It's very unfortunate, but let's tune into the video and see what's going on out here in these streets.
Of recordings of calls, and they've only found 2 Springfield residents calling to complain about Haitian migrants taking geese from ponds. Only 2 calls, and I think one lesson in this whole story: people don't care about geese. Recordings of calls, and they've only found 2 Springfield residents calling to complain about Haitian migrants taking geese from ponds. Only 2 calls.
He absolutely said it. He absolutely said it. And it's sad that we still have to have these conversations in the year of, this is year 2024, y'all. 2024. And am I surprised? No. I'm not surprised. I know there's still a bunch of racism out there. I know there's still a bunch of people, a bunch of white people that, feel how they feel about black people. And I know vice versa. I know a bunch of black people that feel a way about white people because of what happened back in the day. But it's 2024, and it's so unfortunate that we still have people that do this stuff, and they proudly do it. I know if there wasn't a camera on his face, he probably would have said it without blinking. And because he said it on camera, he tried to correct it really quickly. And I wonder what they're going to end up doing with this guy. Apparently, he's an editor for National Review. National Review. I thought it was some news network. It's probably some type of news network or something like that. But it's unfortunate that we are still dealing with this in 2024. Unfortunate. And I'm not wishing that, this guy loses his job or that this guy, goes to hell. But I'm just hoping that this guy changes his character. You don't get too far anymore in this life doing these type of things because there's so much backlash that comes with it. And this guy, he's going to get some backlash, especially when this story gets bigger, comes out more. They're not going to let this just ride. They're probably going to do something about it. And he's got a family to feed, I'm guessing. I don't know why he would go online and say such a thing like this, honestly. I don't know. But let's continue.
I think one lesson in this whole story: people don't care about geese, and people really hate geese. They all things considered, I think people would prefer Haitian migrants to come and take the geese.
To complain about Haitian migrants.
He said something to the effect of, look, if we have to create stories in order to bring attention to what's happening, the media, he admits they made it up, right? As opposed to, and if you listen to the full clip, he says, by drawing attention to what's happening on the ground, it's just, as this line goes.
Of recordings of calls, and they've only found 2 Springfield residents calling to complain about Haitian migrants taking geese from ponds. Only 2 calls.
They wonder why people are trying to shoot Trump. Because these are Trump supporters. These are people that support Republican Party, obviously. And unfortunately, Megyn Kelly, she didn't do any justice. She didn't say, hey, why you say that? She didn't say anything, honestly. She just let it slide. And that's a little bit of a shame on her too. Because if it was opposite, and there were people on the left saying stuff about white people, they would have took this story and ran with it. For sure. For sure. They wouldn't have allowed it. I don't know if they would have allowed it on their platforms. Maybe they would have, because some people on the left are just that diabolical also. And both parties have these strong feelings. And that's why I like to stay independent. I like to see what both people are talking about. I like to see what both sides are talking about. And I pick from there. But this is sad. This is sad, man. Honestly. Crazy 2024, man. We still having to deal with this nonsense. But this is the world we live in. We know it's pure evil. We know there's so much demons and demonic people walking around out here in these streets. So I can't be surprised, man. I'm not going to be surprised. This is a part of it. This is a part of being great. This is a part of being black. This is a part of being successful. You're going to get so much hate. You're going to get so much people that want to see you die. So much people that want to see you fail. So much people that don't want the best for you. And you just got to prove them wrong. Prove them all wrong, no matter what they say about you. I could care less. I don't even know this guy. I'll be honest with you. I could care less about him. He has no influence in my life. He never had influence in my life. I just found this video and, I brought it to y'all attention, but this guy, his life is going to continue. My life is going to continue. And, at the end of the day, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know if they're going to get rid of this guy off of their platform. Whatever the case may be, I won't be surprised if they do. And respectfully, they probably should. They probably should. But if it was a slip up, I don't know. I can't really say that was a slip up. It looked like he really knew what he was saying there. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments below, man. I really like to know y'all thoughts. More political stuff, more weapons of words, and honestly, it doesn't make the world a better place. It makes America more divided. If I look at that, if we look at it that way, it really does split up the world. Let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Until next time, it's your boy Dgotsauce. Peace, man. Hit that subscribe button on y'all way out.